Hello everyone, this is Leilani Torres from the synchronizeswimmingblog.com. I would like to share some news with you. This week or month, I don't know, I make 1 year anniversary with the blog and with my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram accounts. I also have Twitter, but I don't do much there. Anyway, I'm really excited about that. I would like to take a second to thank everyone that has been supporting me and supporting what I do and what I want to try to, which is just making Synchro a majority sport. And I want to reach out for those starting coaches, the ones that really need some backup in their own work, or just a place where they can find some support to keep pushing through and teaching the sport. Don't be afraid of teaching the sport. Don't be afraid of not having it done in the past. Just try it out. And I'm sure that with your love and passion for the sport, you will transfer enough for girls to start learning this wonderful sport. For now, I leave you with my lovely message. Synchro now, breathe later. When I first started this project, I was in Romania. There wasn't any synchro around me, so I just felt like I needed to continue to study the sport and share it, just so that I didn't, my knowledge didn't rot. So I continued doing that. After that, I went to Puerto Rico with the national team. I worked with them for a while. Then I went to a team in Switzerland, and after that I got to where I am today. I am in Spain right now. I have been collaborating with a few teams here in Navarra. My next stop actually is in Galicia, and yes, my next destination, which is a pretty huge one, is in Chile. I will be going to Chile. That's my next destination. My husband, he's a handball professional coach. He will be the head coach for the national team, and hopefully they will be trying out for Olympics, and hopefully he will get to go with them. But we will be going there in the near future. Specifically when, I don't know. But there will be, if you notice that I'm not around so much, maybe it's because I'm taking care of my paperwork and packing again and throwing things away and whatever not. Just preparing for that move, which is a pretty big one. I first started doing this project to give back to the Synchro community and actually reach out to the coaches that are just starting with the programs, with schools, basically meeting people everywhere I went that felt like because they didn't do Synchro, how could they teach Synchro? And this has been my main focus, to reach out for them. Of course, I have been posting or reposting things from other people, just because I find it interesting, and because I find that Facebook, for example, is a great way to share my own Synchro interest. So every time I find something interesting from Facebook, I will kind of repost it. But what I try to do in my own job or my own hobby is to write or develop resources or share things from my past, because of course not all of the things that I share I have made up. These are things that I have learned from other countries like Canada, USA, Spain. One thing that I did develop of my own is the vertical string exercise, and the other one is the IBIS, the one that you put the string on the ankles. That one I did also. Is just an adaptation of other exercises. So of course I am like any other coach that develops their own resources for their own athletes. But what I do is that I share them, because I feel like we live in a sport that top people are very secretive about their own things, and that's fine. Of course, and it's more than acceptable because we all want to be winners. But I just feel like I want to help out the ones that are like starting from scratch, the ones that are like really trying to get a sense of what synchronized swimming is all about.